All right, we were recently contacted by the Samyang company, and we were offered this light and a redemption of this light. If we bought the light, they would reimburse us for a review of the light. I was awful skeptical, so I went online and I checked them out before I accepted their offer. And I'm glad that I did, because whenever we first took this light out of the box, I immediately knew this was a good quality product. This isn't cheap. This is high durability, shock resistant plastic. It's waterproof, so you can use this light to work out in the rain and in moist environments and even early morning fog. The handle on it, let's talk about the handle. The handle rotates 180 degrees in different increments all the way around. So you can use it at any type of a angle for a light stand. The light has 3 modes of operation. You have the spotlight, you have the floodlight, and then you also can operate it with both lights on at the same time for a highlight feature. The battery bank is a 4400 milliamp battery. You can also hook up a USB device and charge your cell phone or any other type of electrical device off of this battery. I talked about this with my wife, and she brought up the idea that we could carry this hiking with us and it would replace all of our lights and our battery backup that we use to charge our cell phones off. The weight of this is 1 pound and 12 ounces. So it's easily packs into a backpack and you can carry this hiking with you. So it makes an excellent trade-off for weight and even comes out as a weight savings on our pack. We had some friends over at our house the other night and we had run out of daylight and we were sawing right up until dark. And it gotten down to the point where we only had just a few boards left out of a log, but we couldn't see to set the blade for the proper depth. So we went and got this light. And so we used this light probably for a good 30 minutes after we had run out of sunlight, and it come in very handy. Loved having it out there at the job site. And this will be one of those things that I use every time I'm at the sawmill and I need a little bit of extra light. I'm going to grab this light and bring out there with me because it's waterproof, it's shockproof, and it's rugged and it'll take a beating. Now when you hook the USB cable up to the back, it takes a max of 2 hours to get a full charge on this battery. When you operate this light, it will operate at a staggering 12 hours. I couldn't believe it whenever I read it that this would last for 12 hours. I haven't tried it to see if it would actually last for 12 hours. I don't want to do any type of range damage to the battery, so I don't want to put it through that test. But that's what it's rated at. Now, when you have both of these lights on in full highlight mode, it shines at 3000 lumens. So as you can see in the video, we were able to shine all the way across the back of our property and the field that's behind our property so that we could see any predators. If there was anything back there, it would definitely light up their eyes. So this is definitely a very handy light to have around on the homestead. Here we're coming out and checking on our chickens, and we can immediately see that there are no varmints or anything that is causing a ruckus in our farmyard. We can easily light up everything that's in the chicken coop, and we can see that everything is safe and sound. The size of this light, looking at 8 inches across, 5.5 inches wide, and 1.5 inches thick. I like everything that I've seen about this light so far. In my opinion, there's one added feature that I would like to see on this light that would really make this handy. And working under the car hood or out at the sawmill late at night when we're cutting lumber, if I had some type of a magnet on the back, I could put this up on the metal and hold this against a flat metal surface. And I think that would be one of the recommendations I would make to the company. But other than that, solid light, highly recommend it. And I hardly ever do this, but I have to say this is a 9 out of 10 as far as lights are. All right, one of the other benefits that you can use this light for is in case of a roadside emergency where you need to work on a car or an automobile, you're not left in the dark. This thing stores easily in your car. holds the charge, and you just pop the light on and you'll be able to illuminate and see anything that you need to see under the car hood. So that is a huge benefit for every owner. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you found this information handy and you would like to purchase one of these lights, we're going to leave a link down in the comments. So click on your link, go to Amazon, and purchase one of these lights. I highly recommend this light. Thanks for watching.